So yes, it's time to agent up, not lowering up. It's agenting. Get an agent up. But it's an important concept I'm going to go over at today's money market update as we open up Glacier Point, which is a brand new phase here in Tehaleh. You need to have an agent ready to go because, like you're going to see, and like I've been saying over the last couple of years, doing these money market updates here in Tehaleh. A lot of these homes never make it on the market from these builders. They have pre-sales, and if you're waiting, you're looking at the MLS, you're looking at Zillow or some other online portal. You're not going to find these homes. You've got to get a local agent that'll keep you in the know, get you on the list, get you the house you need at the best price at the smoothest process. That's using the local agent. If you don't use me, use another local agent. They're all over the place here. I live here myself. I bought here in Tehaleh in 2019. I love it here, but I can give you an insider's look into what it's really like living here. You're not going to find on any kind of website. Do check out my YouTube channel. My Trail Talks in Tehaleh will give you an intimate look into all the things that are to do around the area, the people who live here, why they live here, and really get you an insider's look at what it's really like living here. And I'm happy to be your advocate. I don't work for the builders. I don't work for Tehaleh. Just happy to help you out any way I can if you're making a decision to move. But you got to agent up here as the community gets ready to expand again. Right now, there's still only 93 homes in the entire Bonney Lake market. 66 of those are resales. And 56 of those have been on the market over 2 weeks, or 2 months rather, which is about more than we've seen in a while. It's still very much a seller's market, but it's a very unique market, very geocentric. Whatever you're hearing in the national news sort of applies to the market here, but it is very unique, and I can explain why that is. If you give me a call below, glad to have a conversation with you and meet you for a cup of coffee, or just kind of give you some advice if you're thinking about moving in the area. There are 17 price reductions. We're still seeing about just over a dozen price reductions every week, anywhere from $10,000 to $35,000 to $45,000. Sometimes sellers aren't waiting a month; they're waiting a couple of weeks, and they're making that change. If the house is priced right, it does sell quickly. And that's the key here in this market. But at the same time, if you're ready, willing, and able buyer, you can get some good deals here in the community as it kind of ends one phase and begins another. Very unique time here in Tehaleh in the Bonney Lake area. There are 27 new construction homes. So we've got Azure still building homes in the Glacier Point area. They're one of the first ones over there. Brookstone still building homes in the Eagle Ridge area. They'll be moving over to Glacier Point. KB Homes, just down in Falling Water, they've got 10 homes for sale. They're going to be selling homes for a while down there. I've got 2 clients down there, and believe it or not, there are beautiful mountain views down in Falling Water. If you haven't checked them out, give me a call. Glad to introduce you to the team down there. Mainview has 5 homes. They're selling out here in the Eagle Ridge area. They'll be moving over to Glacier Point. And Richmond has a few homes in Tye Ridge, and they've already moved over to Glacier Point. So those homes are coming on the market slowly. And Tehaleh in particular, there's 40 homes for sale. Only 12 of them are new construction, and 28, of course, are resales. And Trilogy, if you're thinking about 55 and older plus community, and you're thinking about getting in here, now's the time to get into Trilogy. There are 9 homes for sale in Trilogy at just about every price point. And I'll show one to you here shortly that I have on the market that I think you'll find interesting. Give me a call and I'll be glad to show you around, give you more information about that home. There are a lot going on here, so get yourself a local agent up, and you'll be positioned right as the market continues to turn here at the end of the year and beginning in 2024, where Glacier Point really starts to open up. There's even a new builder coming in. I can fill you in on that too. So I want to get right to my my listing here. I'll share this with you here, and hopefully you can follow along. It's a great little home right in right on the edge of Trilogy here. This building over here is Wesley. This cleared space here, this is the assisted living facility. But what's unique about this property is it's right on this beautiful green belt. This green belt's not going anywhere. There's a trail that goes through here. There's a park just right down the street called Reflection Park. It's a beautiful park. It's the kind of nice that we have our own park here in Trilogy. There's this wooded area right here, and it's on a very, very secluded street. There's no through traffic on 179th where it's located, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a home that's just down the street from me. I live right around the corner from it, so glad to show you around. But here is the home itself. It's listed for $773, and walk you through it here. It does face east. It's a 2-bedroom with a den. It's got a nice patio, which is kind of unique in Trilogy. It's got a nice big front patio. As you walk in, just like most homes here in Trilogy, you've got the den to your right, and then there'll be another large living area. This one's got a great fireplace in it. You can see the patio that opens up to the green belt behind. Quartz countertops. You got the backsplash goes all the way to the cabinets there. You've got the dining area looking back towards the front door. Just a beautiful layout. Glad to give you a tour of this home. Very comfortable home, 9-foot ceilings. This is the master bedroom. It's got the a tiled shower, walk-in closet, gorgeous location. There's the den, and then there's the view outside from the den to the living area. The beautiful patio has got a beautiful low maintenance yard, which is really important here in Trilogy. Most people love low maintenance yards. The HOA does take care of all your landscaping for the front of your house. The homeowner is responsible for what's behind the house, and some creative people, including the seller, have put turf in, so they have extremely low maintenance backyard. But a beautiful green belt makes it all kind of tie together. And there's the second bedroom there with the full bath. Laundry room, smart space there, and there's the back patio. And then there's the yard there too. Very secluded, and I think you would enjoy it. It's got amazing community here. There's Reflection Park, and glad to give you a tour of this house. Please reach out to me. There's a number of houses that are available in the neighborhood. So glad to kind of give you my 2 cents into all those homes as well. We're going to talk to Becky here. She's going to give us our mortgage minute, talk about foreclosures. Things aren't that bad, as you may have heard. Foreclosures are going up, but she'll give you some insights into here. So you got to have a local agent, got to get a local lender, and you'll be all set. So here's Becky. Her information will be in the description below, and I think you'll find her information.
Have you seen headlines about foreclosures rising? While they're technically true, they don't really give you the full picture. Here's the reality. This graph shows even though foreclosure activity has grown, it's still below pre-pandemic levels. See that slight uptick in the graph on the far right? That's the latest number of foreclosure filings. Now compare that to the high point that happened around the 2008 crash. The peak represents foreclosure filings back then. That's a big difference. Context matters. In recent years, the number of foreclosures went down to record lows. That's because buyers today are more qualified and less likely to default on their loans. On top of that, in 2020 and 2021, the forbearance program helped millions of homeowners stay in their homes. As the government's moratorium came to an end, there was an expected rise in foreclosures, but we're nowhere near the 2008 numbers. If you have questions about the headlines and want the facts, what's really happening in our local market, let's connect. Have you seen headlines about
Anyway, thanks, Becky. I really appreciate her insights. She helped one of my clients recently get into a home here in Tehaleh. I think she'll be great for you too. That's it. That's all I have. Enjoy the holiday weekend. I'll see you in about another 2 weeks here. But stay tuned, and please reach out this number below. Show you around, give you a tour, answer any questions you have. But otherwise, I'll see you when you get here.